Gemini, welcome. This is your general reading for the week of August 21st through August 27th. Take what resonates, leave the rest. How are you doing, Gemini? I hope you're well. Spirits, angels, guides, we thank you for the clarity that you will help bring to our Gemini friends today for the highest good, for all they need to know. What is going on, Gemini? There it is. We start out with the Five of Swords. Followed by the Three of Cups. And the Eight of Swords. In your current energies, we have the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. In the immediate future, we have the Four of Pentacles, and the Princess of Pentacles, and finally the Chariot. The overall energy of the read, the Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. Let's see how it all ties in, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World representing cycles ending and new cycles beginning. With the Santa Muerte deck, we will clarify, starting with the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? What does Gemini need to know about this Ten of Pentacles relating to the entire read, the overall energy of the read? Ten of Pentacles is about everything we desire in life. Whatever that is for you, Gemini, it's on the table. This speaks of burdens ending. This is the culmination of burdens you've been carrying and coming to an end. It is time to be this butterfly and move on in full transformation away from the burdens. Page of Cups, very hopeful energy. And Six of Cups, soul mate, soul connection. Could be family, could be a friend, could be a lover. At the bottom of that, we've got the Empress energy. Very balanced, very nurturing, healing, and grounded. She's also extremely creative. Let's move on to this Five of Swords in the recent past. The first card up, representing winning at all costs. Winning at all costs. Why is the Five of Swords here for Gemini in the recent past? Spirit, thank you. Justice is here, wanting to make things right, balance things out. The Hermit, the card of deep healing and isolation. The Two of Pentacles, going back and forth in your head, juggling these thoughts, juggling these things back and forth. Trying to figure out how you're going to make things right. Trying to heal at the same time as you're contemplating this confusing scenario. the card of too much at the bottom. This is overgrowth. 9 of Pentacles in this deck means too much has accumulated. Moving on, 3 of Cups. Why is the 3 of Cups here, Spirit? The card of communion, coming together, celebrating, possibly sharing some drinks, lighthearted energy, but communion first, coming together. Why is the 3 of Cups here in the recent past for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Thank you, Spirit. And we have the King of Cups jumped out. He's a stable guy. He's got his box of treasures. He's managing very well his accumulations. Very reliable energy. Along with card of victory, the 6 of Wands. People around you are celebrating with you. Maybe you've come into some money here, some mastery of your money, and there's celebration happening and this communion coming together perhaps. We have the 5 of Swords. Again, it was your first card in your base reading, and now we have it as a clarifier. There's confusion here. Somebody's up in their head. Curious about what? Let's get clarification on that. Why not? We don't need more confusion. We need clarity. Let's clear up these 5 of Swords. Why is it here, Spirit? Asking the Star Tarot. Asking Spirit to show us. What does Gemini need to know about the 5 of Swords being here? Why? Why is it? Here we go. 10 of Pentacles. This is the card that is your overall energy of the read. You're confused about this 10 of Pentacles? Okay. What else? 7 of Pentacles. You're assessing the situation. We went from a 10 to a 7. Maybe you lost some of your money here or lost some of your stability, and it's causing confusion perhaps. In the 9 of Wands, you are in your guarded energy, protective energy. You've been wounded here. You're still determined to persevere. However, you are wounded, you are injured, and you are guarded. You've got some friends here beside you as well, guarding you along with your energy. Okay. Something going on with the money here. Something going on with the stability for sure. At the bottom of this, we've got the Queen of Swords. Correct. Clarity has been brought. All right, let's move forward to the 8 of Swords. This is feeling stuck, feeling trapped, up in your head with lots of thoughts. You can get out of this. It looks like you're bound in bondage, but all that is just your thoughts. Once those are cleared away, you're free to move. So what does Gemini need to know about this 8 of Swords, Spirit? What is it? What's going on? What does Gemini need to know? Clear it up for us, please. What is the most important thing Gemini needs to know here? The Death card, Santa Muerte herself. She is about transformation. It's time to transform. It could be painful, however, it is inevitable. It's coming, it's necessary, and it will be easier if you just go with it versus fighting it. Along with the card of hope after healing. This is when in fact, let me pull it here because you've got the Hermit over here. This is after the Hermit has done the healing. This is rising from his bed, from his casket, from his long rest, from his isolation in his sanctuary where he did a whole bunch of healing. He's now feeling hopeful. He reflected on a bunch of things. He can move forward with hope. This is the Seven of Swords in this deck. And I like that it has this different meaning here. Certainly more than just, you know, the deception that it is in other decks. It's not that here. Here it's hope, clarity, and just feeling better, coming out of the healing, coming out of the isolation. So in addition to that, we have the Nine of Cups. This is your ultimate happiness, your personal happiness. This boat is filled with your cups of emotions, and right now I feel like you are focusing on that, focusing on healing your personal happiness, trying to transform out of these trapped thoughts of bondage and come back into all of that. Okay, moving on, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Pentacles. In this deck it is about carefully moving forward on your path. The path is there. It's a little bit wobbly. You could fall if you go too fast or if you don't step carefully. But as long as you mind it carefully, you'll find your pathway forward. No problem. Moving forward, we have the Nine of Wands. We got it as a clarifier up top for the clarification that we wanted for the Five of Swords and this Nine of Wands energy. And here it is in your current energies, showing you have your walls up around you for protection. You're still feeling wounded, but you're here to persevere. So what's going on? What does Gemini need to know about this Nine of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. One more. Oh, there it is. The Fool. New beginnings. New beginnings, new adventures. He's got his suitcase full of love and his butterfly friend to join him on his journey. He's also got a sword and a gun packed in there and a guitar. Yes, he does. All right, new beginnings. Choices, new beginnings and choices. This is what you're thinking about in this Nine of Wands energy and this new adventure. Which cup will you pick? Which choice will you make? Will you make the one that has the weeds growing out of it, or the ones that fill up your love cup for your love boat over there? And the Emperor in your empowered energy as well. This guy has complete control, and he is, what else is he? I feel very determined and just a little bit controlling, trying to control the situation, feeling empowered. Two of Wands. There's some opposing energies going on at the bottom of the deck here. Opposing forces. Six of Cups in the center of Gemini's read. This is the soul connection card. Possible soulmate in a romantic way. Could be family, could be friends. It was a clarifier over here in your overall energy around the Ten of Pentacles. Your everything in life. All your dreams, hopes, desires, wishes being manifested. Every single one of them to the best and possible highest outcome. The legacy you will leave when you're not here anymore. The Six of Cups soul connection card came out there, and it's right here in the center of your reading. What is the reason for this, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know about this soul connection, please? Please clarify the soul connection for our lovely Geminis. There it is. The Empress. The Empress is back. Very nice. We have balanced energy. We have grounded energy. We have very creative energies, very fertile energies. Three of Wands, waiting in anticipation. Somebody pregnant? Oh, the World. Again, we have things changing, cycles ending, cycles beginning. And as soon as I said pregnant and anticipation and I pulled this up, I know this isn't a pregnant person, but this big world. And then this female up top, it kind of looked like that was her belly. And then she was pregnant, and I thought of it immediately. And then I realized, oh, it's the world. Well, could be cycles ending, cycles beginning. Things do change when that happens. Could be. Somebody could be pregnant here. Bottom of the deck. Opposing forces. Again, opposing forces. Before it was the Two of Wands on the bottom. Now it's the Two of Swords. This one has confusion attached to it as well. Not being able to see something clearly. Moving on to the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Spirit for Gemini and their current energies. Final card in their current energies. Why is the Wheel of Fortune? What does Gemini need to know? What is changing? What's turning? What are the big cycles that are turning? What's ending? What's beginning? Show us with clarity, Spirit. Thank you. We've got Nine of Swords, confusion up in your head. However, if you've done the required healing, these thoughts could be clear. You could be coming out much more clear. It could go either way. Let's find out more. There's definitely confusion, mass confusion here, up in your head, playing all different kinds of scenarios out, almost driving yourself insane, really, with that kind of energy. And here we have the Moon. The Moon is about intuition, paying attention to your dreams, also about hidden emotions. I love this card. She's in her human form. She's leaning over the water. She sees the reflection of the moon and the reflection of herself in her human form. She doesn't look like she does in her reflection. She looks like her eternal self. And she's touching the water with one hand and a rock with the other. She's got her hands like in both worlds here. It feels like she's feeling her way, trying to get a sense of the bigger picture. What's really going on is what she wants to know, which matches this confusion energy, trying to figure it out, trying to get clarity, trying to reflect. And finally, again, the Two of Wands. It was at the bottom of the deck before. Now it's up top. Opposing forces, a decision needing to be made. A lot of energy goes along with this, like passion. It's a choice and opposition that people feel passionate about here. I want to get some clarity here. Let's clarify the Two of Wands with the Star Tarot deck, Spirit. Excuse me. Why is the Two of Wands here? Please bring clarity about this opposing forces, these decisions. What is this going on here? What is going on? Why is the Two of Wands here for Gemini? Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands. Determined. Very determined energy here. Passionate energy. I don't know if y'all hear that thunder out. That's pretty cool. The Queen of Cups. Coming with your whole heart to make this decision. Passion, and love. Along with the Ace of Wands, this represents a God-blessed opportunity that if you choose to take it, if you choose to follow this passion, this new interest, this new passion here, if you choose to go this route, you have the blessings from above to see it into fruition. I don't know where the confusion is between the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Seems to me like you've got a decision that's pretty easy to make. I don't know here. We've got the Eight of Wands. This is energy and movement, communication, energy, something moving, and moving quickly too. Likely through the air, like phone call, text messages, somebody flying to you on an airplane, you know, that kind of thing. Doesn't have to be, but it tends to be. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. In the immediate future, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Talks about holding on a little tightly there, a little tightly to your things, your stability, your money, the way things are, something. You're holding on tight to something. Usually when we hold on tight to something, we create resistance, and whatever that something is wants to pull away. Whatever energy that is, it could be a person, it could be money, things, whatever. It tends to not have the best effect when we hold on too tightly. What is Gemini holding on to? What's being held on to here? What does Gemini need to know, Spirit, about this Four of Pentacles, please? What is the most important thing for Gemini to know about this Four of Pentacles? There it is. We've got the Seven of Wands. This is similar to the Nine of Wands in the sense that it's guarded energy. However, not from a wounded place. Not from a wounded place. Let's see what else we get. Oh, shadow energy. The devil is here. That could just be here because simply holding on too tight could cause, or could be coming from you're being too guarded about something. Perhaps this is to your detriment. Holding on too tight, being a little too guarded. Yeah, this is the Eight of Swords. We had it before. It was in your recent past. It was the third card. And it is about feeling stuck, feeling trapped. This is, you know, in the middle of the storm. You are all up in your head, confusion again, letting these crazy thoughts come in. And again, you can change them, but in this devil energy, in this shadow energy, this is what surrounds you. Holding on too tight, being too guarded, and up in your head with thoughts that are more imaginative about what could happen, all the different scenarios. You're feeling uncomfortable here, for sure. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords. Let's get a little bit more clarity on what is running through Gemini's head. How do they get out of it? What should they do? What advice do you have, Spirit? I don't know. What more can you tell Gemini about this Eight of Swords surrounding this shadow energy of the Four of Pentacles? What of the Eight of Swords? What does Gemini need to know about the Eight of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. Bringing clarity for you, Gemini. Bringing the clarity. One more. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay. Four of Wands, it has to do with your commitment to your homestead. Tying back to the Ten of Pentacles back here. The commitment to your homestead. This is a relationship. This had some stability going on to it. Family, homestead, relationship, house, whatever. Property, land, family. Normally coming together to celebrate this stability. However, this is surrounding the Eight of Swords, so it's all up in your head, with lots of confusion surrounding your homestead. Wheel of Fortune for the second time. We just had it in your current energies. It was the final card in your current energies. It's back again. Things are changing. I hope it's these crazy thoughts that are driving you nuts, making you feel trapped. We may clarify that further. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. This is very nurturing and healing energy, mothering energy. This is the nurturing mother. She's very grounded. She's very stable. She's good with her stability type things. The house, the home, the money, you know, the managing the family, being a stable mom figure kind of thing. Again, I felt pregnancy before. I'm hearing mom a lot. I don't always throw that in with the Queen of Pentacles. But I'm feeling it now. So I really feel like there's a change on the home front. There's possibly this pregnancy here. Should we keep it? Should we not? What's going to happen? What if we do? What if we don't? I'm not sure. But I'm getting that sense here with the Two of Wands needing to make a decision, the factors of the opposing forces, that kind of thing. So she's here, and we are going to, we know she's nurturing, we know she's healing, we know she's grounded and stable, we know she's got that mothering quality, and it's here with the Four of Wands, the homestead, the marriage, the house, the family, Wheel of Fortune. So hopefully all of these thoughts are going to be turning, and it's just fear. The devil shows up when there's fear. You're worried about money. You're worried about stability. You're worried about your energy. Are you going to have enough energy for this? Are you going to have enough money for this? All of these thoughts are of the shadow side. They're purely from fear. I mean, we want to be stable. We want to be grounded when we're starting a family. Of course, those are natural thoughts. I think all of this is really natural, really quite normal sensations and feelings to creep up around this. I think this is changing. I think these thoughts are going to be changing. You're working on it. Oh, look at that. 8 of Pentacles. It's the card of working on things. How funny is that? I promise you I did not see that at all. That is so funny. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. You're awesome. That is confirmation. Somebody here has this situation going on that I've described. Not everybody. Maybe one person. Maybe a bunch of you that tune in, but either way, that is confirmation for somebody. If it doesn't fit you, move on. Don't take it. Don't force it. Not everybody's pregnant. Not everybody's worried about this right now. Not everybody's trying to make a decision around this. All right, moving on, Spirit. We've got this Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. It talks about investing in something, making a small initial investment, investing in something new, the initial investments into something. Why is this Page of Pentacles here, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know about this Page of Pentacles, please? One more round. Oh, there it is. Oh, upside down, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. In the upright, the 3 is about building something, the early stages of building something. In this depiction, this person is watering a new garden of flowers, trying to get them to grow. It's early on, but their intention is to water the garden. Good intention there, right? And this is the 9 of Wands. In this deck, it is different. It's not about guarded energy nor feeling wounded. This is about overgrowth in the garden and clearing the way to make room for the new. You can see there are big stalks of growth that this gardener is cutting down with their scythe and clearing the way. I really feel like this is a baby coming. Because you got to do some of that when you're planning, when you're investing in this idea of bringing a baby in, perhaps. And finally, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Again, confirmation. This is what you're working on. It means the same thing in this deck as it means everywhere else. This is what you're working on. That is so cool. So, so cool. Very cool, right? You're working on it. At the bottom, the sun, blessings, joy, happiness. The mariachi band is playing. I love this card. I love this card. I love this card. Okay, good news. This is really cool. This is exciting. I know you're scared. I know you're scared because I feel it. I feel it. I feel the anticipation. I feel the nervousness. I feel the worry. Somebody is nervous. Yes. Yes. But there is wonderful love and beauty here coming in. I feel it. And finally, we have the Chariot. It is the card of victory, the card of moving forward in the fastest capacity of travel in the tarot. Usually carrying the Emperor, but whatever, it's carrying the rider to victory. It is about making a decision about which way to go. Let's find out what's here. Why is the Chariot here for Gemini, Spirit? Why is the Chariot here? Bring clarity to the Chariot for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Chariot here? What does Gemini need to know about the Chariot? One more. Excellent. Here we go. Culmination of all the pentacles that you've accumulated so far have come to a complete culmination, and it's about to change, and it's time to fly out and explore new worlds. That's what this is saying. It's similar and yet slightly different from other decks in that it is the culmination of the Pentacles. Again, tying back to the Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles over here, you know, it's your everything. But here, everything that you've built is about to change into something brand new. It's about to find new land to discover, to explore. This butterfly is moving on to the old idea of everything that's been accumulated. And it's time to find a new one. Time to find a new one. That's what this is saying. Which makes sense. Again, if you're starting a family, the way that you've built your financial life and the things that you have and the things that you that are important for you to accumulate all of a sudden change. And it doesn't mean that you stop accumulating or that you stop having abundance of things and things that you want, but they change. And I really believe that that's what this is saying. So we've got, I need to put that there, not up top. Okay, we've got two more cards coming here. The Seven of Pentacles. Here it means assessment. It means you're doing the math. This guy is counting his, on his abacus. There's little tiny skulls. I don't think it's visible, but on camera, but that's what he's got, little skulls. And he's assessing the situation. You've been doing this all along, doing the math over and over and over again. You sure are, Gemini. You sure are. How fun. Okay. And finally, we have the card of Temperance. This is bringing balance and healing into the situation. Okay. Definitely invited here for sure. Welcome, Temperance, because this person's up in their head. They're getting themselves a little anxiety ridden, and this will help a lot to balance out, you know, the emotions and the fears and the everything that's going on, to bring calm, to bring a sense of healing to the situation. Whoever's in such anxiety needs to be healed from that and in a calmer and more balanced place, simply because you deserve to feel better. But, you know, it's required. You want to be calm. You want to be balanced coming into the situation for your partner, for your family, for your baby, for yourself. So at the bottom, we have the Three of Swords. Worried about heartache here. Worried about heartache. And kids bring that. Families bring that. Soul connections bring that. It's all part of it. It's all part of the grand design, right? Okay. What a neat reading. We're going to finish it up with some wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. This will have a very specific message, a little something for me to read for you. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Come on out for Gemini. This specific Gemini in this read today. What advice does this Gemini need, please? Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. With these sticky cards. Special card just for Gemini. What does Gemini need? Right here. All right. There it is on top. The Word Lord. Communication, praise, dishonesty. Card number 43. Let me find that in the book here. 43. There we go. The Word Lord. The Word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the laws of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical form. Remember that each one has power and will. Resonate into the universe, seeking its reflection in manifest form. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills. Give thanks for the services you enjoy, and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Say it is so, and it will be. It's a very auspicious sign when the Word Lord chooses to be your ally. I don't know why I feel like crying. This is crazy. This just touched me emotionally because I feel that this could be very powerful for you to speak positive words over your life and speak these worries away. Speak the fears that you are having that are very natural. Speak them away and praise everything. And I really feel that that's going to help you. Wow. I felt super emotional right there. That is, wow. Okay. Let's do, I was going to do Angels of Abundance, but no, I feel called to this deck. It's Mindful Messages, the Mindful Messages deck. Universe, please pick out a message for our Gemini friends to be mindful of, to help them on their path for the highest good. Thank you, Universe. One more. All right, here we go. More sticky cards. This is it. This is the final card. Oh, there it is. Opportunities for growth. It says, everything is happening for me and my evolution. I am not a victim of the things that happen. I take ownership of my life and make the best of the challenges along my journey. I see how difficult moments help me to become the best version, and I am thankful for them. Again, positive thinking, positive messages, positive speak, even about your challenges. This is very congruent with your Word Lord card, and I feel appropriate for this reading to help settle your mind. Gemini, thank you for being here today. It's been a pleasure to read for you. I wish you all the best in your journey forward, and I look forward to reading for you in the future. Thank you.